let's get into this Asian skincare haul with all the best selling Korean skincare products and all the best selling Japan skincare products. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to Clothes on Demand. If this is your first time, then welcome to the family. I hope you find something on my channel that is helpful for you, and I hope you consider to subscribe. So in this video, we're gonna go through this huge Asian skincare haul. I'm gonna give you my first impressions of these viral Asian products, or these viral Asian skincare products, and let's just get right into it. Okay, we have quite a few products to go through in this skincare haul. This skincare haul really mainly includes a bunch of moisturizing products and a couple of sunscreen products, mainly because with using tretinoin for like a year and a half now, I've really been focused on making sure that my skin barrier is in tip-top shape at all times, because at any time it can just go crazy and I could screw over myself. And so making my priority more moisture based has been a big thing for me in the past year and a half, and that has not stopped. And so a lot of these products are going to be very moisturizing products. So if you suffer with dry skin or you also use tretinoin, some of these products might be good ideas for you to add into your skincare routine. So let's just start and get into it. I am going to separate the Japan skincare products from the Korean skincare products, just so that you know which is which. But I don't have a lot of skincare products in here that are from Japan. But either ways, we're gonna separate them so that it makes it a little easier for you when you're navigating through the product list. Let's get into it. All right, so since I have less skincare products from Japan, I'm gonna start with the products from Japan in this haul. So starting off strong with an SPF 50, and this is supposed to be very moisturizing, and I'm hoping that it is, and I'm also hoping that I can include it in my sunscreen series. So let's get into it. They make it so hard. This is what the jar looks like, and of course I don't understand what's on it. Almost all the sunscreens in this haul are gonna be chemical sunscreens. I think I have one mineral sunscreen in here, and I could be wrong, but I think I only have one mineral sunscreen in here. This is the consistency of it. So this is what it looks like. I just put it on the skin, and then I'm just gonna melt it into my skin. And because it's a chemical sunscreen, I am obviously not expecting any white cast from this. I'm just expecting it to blend in very well, which it does. And you can see it just looks really good and moisturized. It has no scent, and again, it blends in seamlessly with the skin, as you can see right here. This is going to be a very easy adoption in my skincare routine, and it feels, again, really nice on the skin. It feels like a really good moisturizer, a really light moisturizer. So the next product I have is this cleansing oil from, I think, Softymo. And this is what it looks like. I have a very similar cleansing oil to this from a different brand that I've been using for a while now, and this is what it looks like. It's called Hada Labo. Their cleansing oil is pretty good. I use this a lot to unclog my pores, and so I'm excited to try this one from this brand to see if it does the same. You can't have too much. The next product I have is this hydrating lotion from the same brand as the cleansing oil, Hada Labo. So this is the cleansing oil from Hada Labo, and this is the hydrating lotion from them. And it looks more like it's a gel-like type of hydrating lotion. So this has 7 types of hyaluronic acid, and this is their premium version. They have like a light version and another version with for aging skin, and another version that has like vitamin C and vitamin E in it. But this is their premium version, and this is the one with 7 types of hyaluronic acid. And this is particularly for people with dry skin, and that's why I got this one, because my skin is drier than usual with using with the fact that I'm using tretinoin. So this I'm looking forward to putting into my skincare routine, especially again on my days off from using tretinoin. I really do pack on moisture on my face to help my skin barrier in order to prepare for the next day of using hyaluronic acid. So we'll see how this is and how compatible it will be with some of the hydrating ingredients that I'm already using in my skincare routine. Let's see what it looks like on the skin. This is thick. Oh, that feels so good on the skin. Let me let it dry a little bit, and then we'll see what it looks like afterwards. This is what my hands look like when it dried. Do you see that glow? Let's be for real. This is a glass skin type of product. Like, if you're looking for that glass skin look, this is the product that you want. Do you see this? And it has no scent, which is really good. Oh, I can't wait to try this. This glass skin look is about to be on fire. And this is the last product that's actually from Japan in this haul, and this is another SPF. This is the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel SPF 50. I've heard a lot about this, and so I'm really looking forward to trying it like in my haul. But this is what it looks like on my skin. And again, I expect this to just melt into my skin. This is what it looks like on my skin. It feels really good, and it blends in seamlessly and very easily into my skin. Okay, now let's get into some of the best-selling Korean skincare products. Now we're gonna start with the heavy hitters. We're gonna start with Illiyoon Ceramide Concentrate Cream. I have heard way too much about this, and I am here for the ceramides. I've been using the cocoa kind ceramide serum religiously, and I've probably gone through 4 or 5 bottles of those, and so I hope that this cream could help me slow down my use of cocoa kind, especially at nights in my nighttime routine. So let's see how this looks. They say it's supposed to have beans in there, so I'm very interested in seeing what the beans feel like. Okay, so this is my skin, and it's really thick. If you see that, it doesn't move, and I can't see the beads in there. I'll give you a close-up look right here on the camera. I'll give you a close-up of it, but it does really have beads in there. Again, it doesn't have any fragrance in there, which is great for me. I'm still blending it in. It doesn't have a cast or anything. It's not a sunscreen. But it feels really good on the skin. My skin already feels moisturized. Okay, this is what it looks like afterwards, and my skin feels really moisturized with this. This is said to help your skin hold in moisture for over 100 hours. Say what? Excuse me? Hello? Like, this, once this works and my skin doesn't react to it, this is about to be my holy grail at nights. It means that I can use less of some of the moisturizers that I'm using. My Cetaphil and my Cocoa Kind have been abused. Literally abused. And so this is gonna help me release them from the shackles that I have them in. And I think this is gonna be a good little addition. I really bought this because I heard a lot about it, and it really helps with the skin barrier, which is what my main concern is. And so I'm really happy to be able to try and use this, and if it works, Next, we have the Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50 from Purito. And a lot of people have talked about this. Again, I bought this because I want to add it to my sunscreen series. This is what it looks like outside of the box. And this is what it looks like on my skin. It's very light. It's not milky like a liquid sunscreen. It just feels very light and spreadable. Sheer thinning is the word. But we're not gonna go there. It feels very nice, very light on the skin, and again, it's a chemical sunscreen, so no white cast is expected from this. Again, if you're looking for a sunscreen that's gonna fit on any skin tone, especially black skin tones, which usually is the issue with mineral sunscreens because they leave a white cast, then a chemical sunscreen is your best bet. But if you also have sensitive skin, then you need a mineral sunscreen. Just keep watching. I have one here, and we're gonna hope it's good on the skin. If not, check out my sunscreen series. Check out my sunscreen series, and I bet you're gonna find a mineral sunscreen there that's gonna work for your skin. Next, we have the Anua Heartleaf Soothing Toner. People have talked so much about this dang toner. Now, this is a small one. I was actually expecting something bigger, but this is a small one. I bet there are bigger versions of this. However, I am again not a toner girl. I will do a good toner if it's a moisturizing, like a very moisturizing toner, like from Laneige, the milk toner, and this is apparently a toner, even though it's called a hydrating lotion. This apparently is a toner, but I'm not a big toner essence type girl, but I've heard so much about this, I'm willing to give it a try, and I'm not sure that this is hydrating at all. I just needed to get it because they say it's one of the best-selling viral Korean toners. And so let's see. It's clear. Get it on our skin. It's unscented. So this is said to be moisturizing and soothing. Now, it might be soothing. It really feels nice on the skin. I don't know. I don't have redness or like very crazy acne prone skin, so I don't know that the soothing part is helpful for me in my skincare. But from just the 2 drops on my hand, this is not moisturizing. Okay, a moisturizing toner to me is Laneige Milk Skin toner. Maybe I need to put some more on my skin. Maybe I need to shake it. But right now, it's not giving moisturizing toner. It's just giving toner. For me, toners have to do a lot more on the moisture side for me to be more willing to gravitate to them and to like them. And right now, this is not giving me a lot of moisture. However, I did hear that this is for sensitive skin, and it is helpful for people who are acne prone. And so if you have acne or if you have redness or irritation on your skin, and you've tried this, please let me know down below if it's a product that you like. But right now it's not giving me what I want it to give. Okay, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna give it another chance. The next product in this haul is the Beauty of Joseon Matte Sun Stick. And again, I bought this because I wanted to try it as part of my sunscreen series. And a lot of people have talked about this in the past. This is what it looks like outside of the box. This is how it works. You just roll this and it comes out. And I expect it to go on clear. Yep. It's gonna be a good addition to my sunscreen sticks edition. I love this. The next product I have is from Abib, and it's their Heartleaf Sun Essence. this is what it looks like outside of the packaging. It looks creamy. This is what it looks like out of the bottle. Now, this is what I would call a liquid sunscreen. And this is definitely gonna be in my liquid sunscreen edition. Oh, okay, so this does have a fragrance. It's giving, oh my gosh, these Asian candies. Like, it smells like fruit. It's a very appealing scent. It's just, it's still a fragrance, so. But this is what my skin looks like after adding this. It is an SPF 50, like a lot of the Asian sunscreens are SPF 50. I absolutely love liquid sunscreens. I think they're light and yet moisturizing on the skin, and I'm gonna be using the heck out of this. Next is one of my favorite moisturizers that I have in shackles and chains right now. It's it's the SoonJung 2x Barrier Intense Cream. Now, the reason why I have a 2-pack is because I use it so much that I needed to get a pack with more than one, because this is what I usually use in the mornings. This only has one in it right now because I already opened it and already used out and finished one of them. But I usually use this in the morning as my moisturizer. The moisturizer I use at night is Cetaphil, but to use less of the Cetaphil, I needed something in the morning, and this has just become a real coat in my skincare routine in the mornings. So here's to that. It's very moisturizing. I don't even need to open it to tell you more about it. Like, I already know it's very moisturizing. It's very lightweight on the skin, and to be honest, like, if you have dry or oily skin, you could use this. Oh, the packaging is pretty cool. So you twist and then you open, and there it doesn't have a scent, which you should expect. If I use it daily, it probably doesn't have a scent. And I just really love this on my skin. I really love this on my skin. So this is a staple in my skincare routine already. I just had to buy some more in order to replenish the ones that I've already used out. Next is the COSRx Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. Now, I've heard a lot about this. I've heard that this is really hydrating. It's a really good mask. And if you looked at my Sephora haul, I did also get a moisturizing mask in that haul. Well, this is the Asian mask of this haul. This is another moisturizing mask that I'm adding to the masks that I'm trying out. And again, moisturizing masks because tretinoin, because dry skin. So if you have dry skin, I would say trying an overnight mask is probably a good idea. The mask in the Sephora haul, you actually have to wash off your face after, I think, like 10 minutes of using it, of having it on your face. You have to wash it out. But this one you can keep overnight, which is pretty cool, which means this is gonna be an addition to my weekend routine. On weekends, I tend to like to do what I call a refresh. And so on the weekends, I don't use tretinoin at all. But on the weekends, when I kind of use mask or try to do some light exfoliation of my skin, but also like pack in some moisture into my skin, just like my off days. And so this mask is gonna make a really good addition to my weekend skincare routine. And this is probably gonna be a new staple. Granted, my skin likes it because we know it doesn't have a scent and it's supposed to be good for sensitive skin, but my skin can't even break out to things that are said to be for sensitive skin. So this is what it feels really good on the skin. Again, no scent, and I imagine that eventually it will dry, but hopefully it can stay on my skin overnight. I'm a side sleeper. I'm a front sleeper. I'm not a back sleeper, and so I don't know if this mask is gonna last through the night, but we're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna add it to our skincare routine, and hopefully we love it. All right, the next product in this haul is another sunscreen, and it's from Skin 1004, and it's the Madagascar Centella Hyalu-cica Water Fit Sun Serum. And so this is what it looks like in the box. It looks like outside of the box. And a lot of people, especially on TikTok, have talked about this and have loved this and have incorporated this into their skincare routine. And so it's definitely something that I want to try and will be adding to my sunscreen series. This is what it looks like outside of the package. This is what it looks like. It's not dried or anything, but really this is what it looks like. There's nothing, I wasn't expecting anything different from this. And with the Centella in there, I believe it should be soothing to the skin also. Again, if you have like acne prone skin or you have damaged skin, I would not recommend a chemical sunscreen. But again, we're gonna get into the one mineral sunscreen I have in here. But this is it, and we're gonna add it to our collection. We have another sunscreen. I know we're in sunscreenville at this point, but we have another sunscreen, and this is from Dr. Ceuracle. It's the Reyouth Moist Sun Sunscreen, and again, it's an SPF 50. This is what the box looks like. This is what it looks like outside of the box. And I think this has 10 forms of hyaluronic acid, if I'm right, in it. Or it has a hyaluronic complex in there, so it's supposed to be very hydrating to the skin. Ooh, look at this. It's these drops. So this is giving liquid sunscreen vibes, and so this is another liquid sunscreen I'm gonna add to my list and collection of liquid sunscreens, and I hope I really do like it. Now, although it's liquid, although it goes on like a liquid, it feels like a cream, like a gel like cream instead of just a liquid. So it actually feels a lot better than a lot of the liquid sunscreens I've tried in terms of texture. Like, it feels more like a cream. So it's probably not a true liquid sunscreen. It's not dried, but again, no white cast, which is what you should expect again from a chemical sunscreen. I keep repeating myself, but I feel like I'm tired of hearing myself say that, but I need to reiterate for you guys. Okay, next we have an actual mask, not one from a tube, but an actual sheet mask. And again, this is the Real Snail Skin Barrier Care Mask from Some by Me. This is said to be vegan, and this is for your skin barrier. This is particularly for your skin barrier. It says it right here. I don't think you can see that, but it says it right here. And that, again, as I said, skin barrier is my main priority right now in this life. And so anything I can do to help my skin barrier is what I'm going to do. So this, I'm going to try it, and if I like it, it will be a good addition to my mask. Now, lastly, I have 3 products from this brand, and the brand is called, I think it's Haruharu Wonder is the name of the brand, and I have a couple of things for them. I have 2 sunscreens, and I have a toner, I believe this is. No, this is the hyaluronic cream. So the first one we're going to look at is the hyaluronic cream. This is what it looks like. It's so sexy. The cream on my skin. Again, it's moisturizing. It feels moisturizing on my skin. It does have a little bit of a scent. And this is the Black Rice Hyaluronic Acid Cream. Alright, down to the last 2 products, and these are their sunscreens. One of the sunscreens is for sensitive skin, and it's the mineral sunscreen, and the other sunscreen is the chemical sunscreen. The mineral sunscreen box has the purple on the top, and the chemical sunscreen box has the purple on the bottom. What it looks like outside of the box. The packaging is just giving aesthetically pleasing. And this is the mineral sunscreen. Right now, this is how it's looking on my skin. And I'm gonna keep on blending it in. Blend, 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 blend. Right now, this is what it looks like on my hand. And this is not about the shine on my hand. Like, there is a little bit of a white cast there. This is what my dry hand looks like. And there is moisture there, but there's a little bit of a white cast there. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but there really is. And I don't know that this sunscreen is gonna work for your girl. So, just my first impression right now, this doesn't seem to be black girl friendly. Now I'm gonna put it on my face and we're gonna see if it really does leave a white cast. But right now, I'm not very impressed. But we're gonna give it a chance. Now, let's move on to the chemical sunscreen. Okay, the chemical sunscreen. The mineral sunscreen is in a purple tube. The chemical sunscreen is in a yellow tube. And they all have this black rice component to all the products in the skincare line. Easy peasy. Looks good on my skin. No. The safe bet with this one is the chemical sunscreen. Now, everything in this box was from Stylevana. You can find all those products or all these products and more from Stylevana. But that's all I have for you in this video. You could check out my other skincare hauls if that's something that you're into. But that's all in this video. I'll see you in the next one. If you tried any of the products in here, please let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. But that's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.